like this.
See your phone that's that direction. Let me show it like this. But you can see I said
You're not gonna
it's
even
good.
see. So, you want to say?
I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it to appear like that.
Mm.
Okay, we're gonna repeat a little bit of what we said the last time, and then we're gonna go through other things,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna start because the video was deleted. Hello everyone. I don't know how many were online. Now we don't have any viewer, but yeah, Patrick Darans Kamayirese. Stay here in South Africa. I have a DNA from DNA which is traced back to Liberia, and I think those are enough as my informations. And now you can tell them
Yeah.
who are you. Tell us about yourself.
I'm actually Tevin Africa, but I
Repeat
call
your name.
Tevin Africa, but I call me Taryll Jordan.
Ta
Taryll Jordan.
Taryll Jordan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm actually very happy with me.
Yes.
And now you gonna sing that inside you are my mind. Come. So, tell me of your music.
It's you who is interrogating, or it's me who is interrogating. I will tell you about my music next time. And it's good because you are promoting my music. We have to promote small
Yeah.
construction activities. We have small construction activities that we do, and he's having some companies which hires some companies which hire him to work. Normally do manual work. It means lifting like bricks, using a wheelbarrow, putting cement, mixing
Why
with
is your
sand.
screen so dark?
It's okay. That's not a problem. It's not a problem, and we are live door. So he mix sand with cement and water, and then he make concrete, and then he pour concrete. And normally me, I have a project of doing small construction activities. We go on your ground, we level the ground, we put
Yeah.
grooves. If I remember well, they are not grooves. If they are grooves, I will out. And then it means more places which are empty, like ditches. And then those square ditches, we pour concrete. After pouring concrete, we have to put also pillars which will hold both sides to make framework. And then we do framework. After framework, then we place concrete to make the last walls. And then we can put roofs ourselves, or we can call a company to put the roof if the slope is higher. If the slope is low, for ourselves, we put the roof for you. And it's a work which is called small construction activities because it is not licensed. You are disturbing. This is for your interest.
I'm just stopping
It
you.
is for your interest because you will get employment through this.
Okay.
After making walls, we put a wall, and it is called small construction activities. It means we make small rooms. If you need a small room, if you need in a yard a small room to put your construction materials, your gardening materials, or to leave someone who can be in a shelter for a while, or many of those, you can tell us, then we can make it for you. And we have companies which pour concrete. We don't pour concrete ourselves. We can pour after being certified by the companies which have a cement which is certified. We don't use our own cement. We bring it from hardware shops, and it is certified. Sometimes they mix it, they bring it, they pour it, and then you have a house at your home. That's small construction activity. As I repeated, we are not certified. We are small construction activities, the non-licensed activities, and that is it.
Yeah, and
another thing is we do welding. We do welding, small welding. We cut drills. We cut steels. We drill steel, and we are weld. I can make a chair for you. We can make table for you. We can sweep.
Garden.
We can do gardening. You can sweep your yard. You can clean your windows. You can mop the front, the house. And he's a smart guy. You see, he's handsome. He can do whatever that you need at home, and maybe if a light is the brand that we know, you can place the light, if the bulb, if it is need to be removed, if it is the brand that, because there are many brands, there are brands that I'm not familiar with or he's not familiar with. If it is a plug and it is having a problem and I'm familiar with, I switch off the circuit breaker and then I put the
The
plug,
camera only
the
take this from
socket
you.
here.
The camera only take this from you. It's not your whole face. You see?
Yes. Now can it see? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
better. Put
yes.
it on the tree. The
No,
tree.
it's good. It's good. It's good.
It's fine.
Now, there is a thing that you told me about your life. I talk about my music. If you want my
Yeah.
music, I promote my music.
Okay.
Thank you for the
That's
question.
right.
But you told me, where do you come from?
I come from a small town in Happy Valley,
Happy
but my
Valley,
family stay at the tree.
yes.
So this happened, officer, this happened at Cape Town, where I
Yes.
found myself at Pine City,
Yes.
in Taryll.
Mm-hmm.
So they started there, the gangsters there, where the taxi rank, where the bus rank is also.
Mm-hmm. The
So
gangster.
yeah, the
Gangster.
gangsters thought I was a, what you call it, I thought I'm a gangster also, and they chased me from Cape Town,
Mm-hmm.
and they want to kill me. The boss here sent his boys in a taxi,
Mm-hmm.
want to kill me, not even 7 police station. I was there 7 police station that I want
You
to
went to
also help.
7 police stations.
Yeah,
Yes.
to report them
Mm-hmm.
about what is happening.
Yes.
They don't want to even try to help me.
How did you find yourself in Penn City? Penn City.
Pine City,
Yes.
because at Pine City, I was at the street, I even shelter.
Yes.
So at the shelter, how I end up there, because while I was on streets
Mm.
on drugs,
Yes.
on button.
Yes.
So I decided that I need help, shelter for me. I can't go
But
longer
you were
like that.
already, you were already at a shelter
Shelter, yeah.
in your
Because
trees.
of U-turn program in the
Oh,
official.
it is only work with safe space.
Yeah.
Yes.
The U-turn program is a very good program. They do learn Bible study.
Yes.
They do voucher earning.
Yes.
Voucher earning is if you want to help the community pick up papers, clean the beach,
Yes.
then you get a voucher.
Yes.
The voucher is a green ticket where you can give either for clothing or for food or for shower or bed space.
Or place to sleep. That's what
Yeah.
yes, I understand. But me, okay, we come about that. Tell me how you went to Penn City. Penn City, how many months you spent there?
I how many months I spent there?
Penn City, yeah, Bevo.
I spent
Bevo.
by Biavo safe space. I spent there like 40 days there.
Hey, were you at Safe Space Bevo? Behind the
Yeah,
library?
that's why I want to tell you. By safe space Biavo,
Mm-hmm.
I end up being there 7 days. So I was a lot of times being bullied, called names. So
Oh.
I did have an anger problem. You see.
Yes.
And so I end up going outside and go do my drugs again.
Yes.
That's
Drugs. We talk about your healing about drugs, which amazed me. You told me about 230 days that you're in. Now it might be 237 days because it's 1 week
yeah.
that we did this
Now I'm
conversation.
sober.
Yes.
200 and
Yeah, we are live, and we still have the minutes that we had. Yeah, you were in City, you were Safe Space Bevo. Have ever been in Pero Safe Space?
yeah, I've been the sheriff.
How many did you spend there?
I can't remember, but I know I was there for a long time.
Like 1 year.
No, more than 1 year.
More than 1 year. Hey, that's interesting. What did you see? How can you compare Safe Space Bevo and Safe Space Pero? Are them the same?
No, they're not the same.
Mm.
They are the same, yeah. Safe space 1, 2, and 3.
Yes.
Now that safe space is to that shelter is to keep you safe of, from drugs.
Yes.
The food is nice, sour. That place, all shelters is a place you want to change your life, you see.
Yes, yes. I want to ask you another question which I asked you last time, because I saw that you are giving me more updates which I didn't have.
Yeah.
Would you mind to tell me about your education trajectory?
Education.
Education trajectory. Hey, I told you you have a DNA from.
No, I don't have an
DNA,
education.
DNA, the details which indicate that I'm from West Africa. Yeah, continue.
I don't have a, what do you call that?
Education means,
Education.
have you ever been in a nursery school?
Nursery school. No, I've been lower school.
Have you ever been in primary school?
Primary school, yes.
Did you finish primary school?
No, I didn't finish it. And I dropped out at grade 7.
Grade 7.
Grade 7, I used to be bullied at
Grade,
school.
grade,
Okay.
Yes, we continue. He was saying that he was in grade 7. Maybe we're gonna go. Yes, I'm gonna bring the.
I moved it aside.
Here it's good. We are live. We are live.
We are live, people.
Yes. Internet is back. I don't know if it will hold here.
I must put my jacket there.
Yes.
Wait.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. Yes. Would you mind to sit? And I have to do like this so that you can be seen. Yes.
Yeah.
We were talking about education. You
Yeah.
told me that you were in grade 7 when you left. And grade 7 is not, if I remember, it's not still primary school because
Yeah, it's a lower school.
it means you are in secondary school,
Yeah.
the first year. But what I want to ask you, you started primary school, you went to grade 7, and what do you remember of education in a primary school or grade 7? What do you remember as your last the content that you liked? You told me last time that you liked technology. What do you remember in technology? Because we were talking about biology, but tell me about
Technology is, you see,
in technology, there is electricity, connecting wires,
no, that.
using a phone, opening a phone, but that's advanced. But connecting wires, using a television, switching on a television, using a computer, switching on a computer, knowing to use a keyboard, connecting a mouse to the keyboard, knowing the CPU. That's technology. Do you understand?
Yeah, no.
Yes. And through technology, that's what. Is there any other subject that you liked apart from technology?
Technology. I'm into.
Another, there is subject there is like divinity or religion. There is sociology. Did you study sociology?
No,
There is history. Did you study history?
not yet.
Did you study environment?
No.
Did you study geography?
Geography, yes.
Yes. What do you remember in geography?
I can't remember on my school
Any.
any day.
Believe it. That's a problem. Relax.
Yes, because while I was on my age of 15, I was bullied at the
You were
school.
bullied, that you told me.
Yeah.
And I would say, oh, sorry, because bullying is something bad.
Yeah.
Because when people they bully, they disrespect and you lack value among people that you are with.
Yes.
And that's not something that you can be proud of, especially when it happened, when you are aware of what they are saying.
Yeah.
Some people, they get bullied when they don't understand what they are telling them, but when you understand what they are telling you, it's more painful.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Sorry, guys. This video is not in Cape Town, it's in Simonstown.
I didn't want to say that.
In
Yes, we are
Simonstown,
Happy
Happy
Valley.
Valley,
Yes, Happy Valley,
Shelter,
Simonstown. But the reason why we hide where we are is because people are me for myself, for my security reasons. People are not supposed to know where I am because they hunt me. But let's keep it that way. We are in Simonstown near Atlantic Ocean. and Happy Valley. It's a shelter.
It's a nice shelter, and
Yes,
the environment is very nice, and
yes, yes,
it's close to the beach,
yes,
and it's a very nice place, close to the waterfall mountains.
yes.
And what I
There
love,
are there are there
what
are
I
mountains
yeah,
mountains near us, and we are at the side of a mountain,
where the
and
waterfall
there
is.
is a beach, there is a railway, there is a naval camp, naval camp, marine camp, marine technology. There are restaurant, there are kitchens, there are banks, ATMs, but certain services are not there, are not here. You need to go to Fish Hook, like ShopRite. You need to go to Fish Hook, like Pick and Pay. You need to go to Fish Hook, like what else? Like Checkers. I think you have to go far away, and also taxi rank. You have to go
Yeah,
a little bit far,
bus,
and bus.
train.
Yes, yes, yes. That we said it. And also, the other thing is, it is a high standard residential area. High standard, you know what I mean. Let's continue about the subject now. There is something that I want to ask you. It is about your healing, because we were talking about 237 days, we were estimating.
Yeah.
And tell me about your progression, because you told me that it was about drug addiction. How you started getting drugs, which drugs were you using, who helped you to exit from drugs, how are you feeling clean, do you feel like you will no longer take drugs? All those questions, if there are a lot, I will remind you.
Yeah. So here's the thing. How I get up leaving the drugs. I was doing youth and program.
Yes,
Youth and program it help you a lot. Even if you have stress, you can do many ways. If you have stress, to calm you down, just go to the beach, doing breathing exercise, praying. It's good for anger. It will help you. And do Bible study a lot and pray a lot. The first number one, pray a lot, eat healthy, we and do what you need to possibly do.
yes. I would ask you again, who helped you to exit? Is it a
Mm,
safe space? Is it Happy Valley? Who helped you in the process of healing?
Healing,
Yes,
God,
God.
yes,
There was
God
no
help.
training telling you do this, because I
No,
remember in safe space, like let's say in Diavo or in Nepero, they have a program, what they call programs,
yeah,
where they try to guide clients how to exit from drugs, and they try to give them a routine which helps them to exit from drugs. When I say routine, it's activities.
okay,
That,
now I know. Let me tell you. But U-turn, don't forget U-turn.
yes,
If you a client and you coming for the first time, that mean you P1.
yes,
After P1, they give you two lessons.
yes,
Uh, Two lessons mean Bible study.
yes,
We talk more God, godly things,
yes,
and about drugs and how to get out of the drugs. And Phineas, Caitlin, that two people to change my life from talking to me in the vitamin day to come together like a family in uh, teaching the word of God is actually good for your soul. If you P1, that means if you get to P2, then they will let you work in the kitchen, you will get your toiletries, and you will get your stipend,
ah,
where you can get to work if you P2.
mm.
P3, that means you're a champ, they will put you in a charity shop, a
To
charity,
be doing
to
some
work in
activities, yeah, selling.
selling clothes, shoes, all of it.
Mm.
You see, if you get P3, you're a champ.
Hey, champion.
Then you ever work. And
Not
that's not
not
that's
a
a,
chief, but a
yeah, a
champ. Yeah,
champ.
yes.
A champ means you you achieving something. You see, you're reaching out for your goals.
Yes, yes. I can get the
And
picture.
that's
I
not
didn't know
all.
those stages,
That's
guys.
not all.
Yes.
They're not done. You see, the shelter they don't. You don't throw you out, you see.
Yeah.
They still working through the process, what you want to be in life, you see.
Hey, that's how
And
we
they
talk.
get your house
That
also,
we
you
talk
can
about
work,
it. Yes.
work
Hey,
and work.
housing.
Yeah,
Do them
the,
offer social housing?
they give you in a house, you see, why you have this program,
Yes.
why you working. They put you in the house, 2 men. Then you can decide that money, what you getting from working there. You can pay the rent, water. But this was the
How much do you pay per rent?
I don't know, but I know you can help you out. The program is
But
helping you
why
out
didn't
within
you
your
reach
house.
at least to P3, to level 3?
I was P3, I did was
Did you
really.
were you selling clothes? Were you working in shop or
Yes,
working? So
yes,
what happened that you get back
cause
to
of
the lower level?
relapse. Cause of
Relapse.
relapse.
Aha, we talk about relapse. Relapse, I can explain you who would be not understanding what he mean. He means it is when you come back to lower level of where you are, especially in illness or in addiction. It means you are back to stage one where you were still being attracted and addicted by drugs. That when they call relapse, or you are showing signs of being not safe or not healthy, and then they say you are relapsing, and they give you again the process to
Yeah,
repeat so that you can be stable until they see that you are stable.
stable.
But
Then they bring your family close together. Then you can get home. You see,
yes,
that is
but I want
how.
to ask you a question. Drugs, when you started drugs, you are not giving me a picture. Which drugs was the most that you were using in?
Stuck
Yeah, and
patterns.
how step by step how step by step you went through drugs until you become addicted?
I did tell
Did,
you.
no, you didn't give
I
me
did.
step. You didn't give me step by step. Were you starting when you were a child? Where you start?
I was starting when
Were
I
you
was
in a
first.
group, a company group?
No, I started when I had friends, bad friends.
Bad friends, yeah.
So, got off the friends, and I was starting using that
Tick,
of
yeah.
the
Tick.
age
Do you know
of
tick? Me, I think
on the
someone,
age
wait.
on the
Someone told me,
age
wait,
of
wait, wait,
21.
Someone told me about tick, but I've never seen tick by myself because me, I went through all those checking. I'm not sick of those, but by the life experience, someone forced me to go through those institutions. But through observation, I heard people saying tick, taha. Do you know taha?
I know that has a plant. When you smoke it, it make you
I didn't
high.
know that which one is a tablet or something like
Tablet is a button.
it's called
Button.
button. There is another called cocaine,
Cocaine is a fun powder you can snuff.
heroin.
Heroin.
Yes,
Heroin. I
you
don't
don't know.
know
Oh,
about
yes,
heroin.
yes, they are on even heroin. But I
Oh
heard
yeah, heroin is the one you can use the
it
object
might be
to
also a
the
power
nail
you inject.
insect.
Yes, I heard a testimony of someone who used the cocaine, heroin. I don't know heroin if they inject, but I saw people injecting themselves, and I see people throwing syringes trying to inject themselves. And me, I heard, I saw Tara like a tablet. It's not like a tablet.
As a button.
It's like
As a tablet, yeah, as a
it's like
button.
transparent sugar. Yes. If it is Tara, I don't remember. I don't know those
What
details.
was it by?
But what I know, it's the names of drugs. Those who are specialists, they know them. Now,
Yeah, we make a video quickly and I want to go down. We make a video, live video. You don't smoke. So, this is
I
my
want to ask you,
officer.
yes,
This is
which
the thing.
Taha was the most or
I don't want to think. I don't want to think about drugs. My life is changed.
yes?
I, I, re, I spend time with God every day,
That's another
reading
thing.
your
Yes,
Bible.
that's another thing. Taha, we leave it, but between the drugs, which one was the most dangerous for you?
The most dangerous drug for me is the tick.
Tick, yes,
Yeah,
tick.
the
And
tick
I don't know how it look like.
and button and daga is not actually a good thing.
Yes. Now I want to ask you, tell me about what you like. Last time you told me about your Christianity journey. How did you, what was the first time that you met Christianity? Are you baptized? And you told me about your favorite.
I'm making a video, yo.
Yes, you
Yo,
told me about
stop it.
the favorite story in the Bible, the story of Joseph.
Yeah.
We talked about it. Now tell me about your.
I get.
We
Oh,
are alive.
I
Yeah.
was Christian,
Yes.
right? So I changed to Muslim. Muslim.
So since your childhood you were Christian, were you baptized when you were a baby
I
or
was
not?
baptized when I was a baby. Yes.
Yes. And which church?
Which church? I can't remember
You
which
can't
church.
remember because you were not going to church. Then you became a Muslim.
Yeah.
Remind me your Christian name because it was me. I know Tevin, but tell me your
I
name
was
again.
Tevin first, no? It's
Yes.
not Tevin Africa anymore. It's, if you can go on Facebook, it's Taryll Jordan.
Taryll Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan, yeah.
And my
Now,
sister's name is Shiam Jordan.
Jordan.
Shiam. And
Yeah.
I met her mom like a mom to me. She
Yes.
looked after me.
Oh,
But since she looked after me, I was starting using also drugs in a way.
yes.
She tried the best to, as a mom, to look after me,
Yes.
to give a sour me, to look after me as a child need a mom.
Yes.
She was like she's still a mom to me.
Yes.
As I have three sisters,
Yes.
two brothers.
Yes.
My oldest sister's name is Shiam.
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 Yes.
And the other sister's name is Nafisa
Nafisa.
in
Yes.
South.
Insha.
And my other two brothers' name is Yusuf,
Yusuf. Yeah.
Yusuf
Yes.
and Safik.
Shafiq. Yes.
And my dad's name is Uncle Anwar, but he passed away.
Oh, he passed away. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I want to ask you now. Uh, you were telling me about the names of Christianity. You become a Muslim. Which year
Yeah.
did you become a Muslim, and how many years did you spend in Islam?
You know my brother, no?
Yes.
He's a Molana.
What is Molena?
A Molana mean he can give you names also.
Yes.
You see,
Imam.
Imam, yes.
Yes. But I want to ask
He
you,
learned children how to baja.
to baja is to pray.
Yes, pray.
Do you
It's
know
one
Arabic?
answer.
Do you know Arabic?
Arabic.
Arabic, yeah.
Arabic. I'm still learning.
You are you interested? Are you still in Islam?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it is your journey because you told me that praying and reading the Bible. Do you read the Christian Bible or read Islam Bible?
I use the Christian Bible as one and the same. We serve in one God.
Mm.
See ya.
Because
See ya. You are my superhero. Come. You wanna be live?
yes.
Oh
So,
yeah. I
wait,
forgot. And
wait.
and Ricardo. Do you know Ricardo?
Yes.
On he used to be a live singer.
Yes.
Ricardo.
Hey, you asked me which
Yeah.
Ricardo?
And I wanna know
Oh.
little people know. Ricardo was on what do you call this?
Mhm.
That's a video on not TikTok,
It is YouTube.
YouTube.
He's on YouTube, yeah.
And Ricardo is here by Happy, not Happy Valley. He's here. He's my, he, he's a good guy.
Yes.
He's a good guy. Motivates me. Whenever I need to talk to him, when I have anger, he's a good guy.
Yes.
I can always to go to him and talk to him.
Yes. I want to ask you, we're talking about your being in Christianity, but there is a question that I didn't understand. You told me that you read the Bible, you get spiritual upliftment,
Yeah.
but here, the organization which uplifted you and helping you to exit from drugs, are them Christian or Islam?
It's Christian.
Now, are you converting to Christianity or are you a Christian?
I'm a Muslim.
You are Muslim,
Yeah.
but you read the Bible.
I
How
read
do
the
you
Bible.
see being a Muslim and reading a Christian Bible? What do you get?
It's not what I get out of it.
Yes.
Must I tell you what I get out
Yes,
of it?
tell me how you feel like. I want to know.
If you learn more of the Bible or the Bible, you're more close to God if you're reading the Bible, you know?
Yes,
You're more close to God.
yes. And that's
That,
more good.
that's good, yeah.
Yes.
Now, I want to know about your music.
Yes, I'll talk about music, but let's now go through what is about Christianity and Islam.
You did tell me.
Yes, I'm not talking about you. I'm going to talk my experience.
Mm,
Yes, wait. Christianity is is was brought to Africa by missionaries. The majority were coming
yeah.
from West. West, if you are talking West, either Europe or America, North America. But what I'm talking about, before Islam was in Africa, Islam was in Africa, especially in East Africa and other part of Africa like Nigeria, like Mali, like West Africa, like North Africa. There was a root of Islam. Even Swahili that we speak, there is too much Arabic in itself. With the experience of Islam, Islam had its own agenda through converting black Africans to become convert or people who are Muslims. When Christianity came, it came also with a mission for Africa. Me, I'm talking about the context of Africa. It came to civilize because they saw people were killing each other, people were naked, people were not having main supply to supply to their basic needs like clothes. They were not having clothes. They were not having enough food. They were not having hospitals. They were having ignorance. They were worshipping idols. They were sacrificing their children. They were, yes, there are many things which were not going well. And another thing, to stop wars which were not necessary. There was there were problem of administrating boundaries or limits of countries because a kingdom and tribe were fighting each other and eliminating each other as they feel like. So when Christianity came with the administrator of colonial time, they came with a mission to heal, to bring light as this, even electricity, to bring factories, basic factories, to bring skills like tailoring, sewing shoes, eating healthy food, cooking. They didn't know how to cook. Putting clothes on your body, nice clothes, being a modern person who can go in office supply, studying how to write and to read and to understand, being able to go to school, nursery school, primary school, high school, university. All those were brought through the mission of Christianity. That's how I understand. Do you understand?
Yes.
And then the colliding now of Christianity and Islam, Christianity trying to help the people. This is more current, but they always had those conflicts of interest, one trying to bring on his side, another trying to bring on his side, one defending his theories or his beliefs, another defending his beliefs. With this organization, some organizations are based on Islam, and that you can see through people who are on top. Other organizations are based on Christianity. It's very important to notice because some clients, they don't understand, they just do what they do, and it's very important to know. It's up to you to evaluate who is doing the right work correctly. And there is another important thing. Madrasa of Islam, some madrasa, they take the funds which were supposed to be educating people formally from nursery school, primary school, public schools, or private school which are conform to the law, to the rule of laws, until to the university. They convert into a short period of madrasa, 1 year, and then you go to libraries or you leave it or you learn some skills, and that is it. Some they succeed, but it's up to you to evaluate if madrasa is healthy, is a better solution to achieve SDGs.
It's a healthy, it's healthy.
Wait, yes, wait. And then it's up to you also to evaluate if the formal studies of nursery school, primary school, high school, primary school 2 years, let's say, nursery school 2 years, let's say, primary school 6 years, high school 6 years, and university 4 years or 3 years. Nowadays it's 3 years. It's up to you to evaluate if that style is healthy, whatever skill you will study from it, whatever knowledge that you get, or if madrasa of 1 year or 3 years and you are done, if it is a healthy style. With what you get, with the history, with the background of your community, with how you can distinguish capitalism and communism and socialism, how you can understand in 3 years and be able to stand for each of those and understand the purpose of the planet where we are, how people they live, how people they avoid wars, how people they avoid manipulating others. There are many things to talk about this, but it's up to you to choose who do you follow if SDGs will be achieved through embezzling and money laundering. Now you can continue.
Can I tell you a joke?
No, you were asking me about my music. Now let's
Yeah.
talk about my music. My music, it is a long history of a journey. Me, I liked the way I liked music. I saw the star. Me, I was born in a rural place. No, it's a small town, but almost rural, almost town. And sometime when we were children, we could see artists coming to perform on stage, and we're paying money to get entrance. But the most important thing that I saw, they could sing a song which is not on radio.
Yeah.
Because that time it was radios and television, but I couldn't hear any song that they were singing which was on radio or television. And I wondered why. How do them sing songs which are not on radio and television? I come to find that they write their own song. So I started writing songs when I was in nursery school.
Okay.
I wrote the first song imitating the same track or the same sound of the song which was sung by on radio. I just changed text. Now the next level, I took the text that I wrote myself. I converted a little bit. It took so many years. It's a step by step. Then I went to high school without knowing how to play guitar. I met a friend and he showed me how to play guitar a little bit. I met another friend, he showed me a little bit. I met another friend, he showed me how a little bit. When I went to high school, did I say high school? Yes.
Yeah.
Another level of schools, I started attending music schools, which were an added part of our studies. We had scholar studies or academic studies and added academic studies or scholar studies.
Okay, see ya. See ya, come.
You tell the officer that the guitar is broken.
They broke it.
No, Shem, it was Joseph. He left it there in my office yesterday.
Okay. Sorry guys, I need to take this in now.
But now, I don't know what happened. It just fall. Then it broke.
I will see.
Hmm?
I will see what I can do.
Yeah, it just fell. I didn't broke. It was there in my office. Put on that side.
Yes.
What is this?
We are recording on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
We are recording.
Recording what?
We are recording. I was interviewing him. Interviewing
Sorry
him.
guys. We did tell about more about this place and what Deputy Valley do as a good place.
Yes.
Okay, but your fans need to see you.
So I was telling you that scholar studies were combined, formal scholar studies and added scholar studies. And added scholar studies, I was doing what they call music. I started piano. I left it. Then I did guitar. But the most of my part of knowledge of playing guitar was gotten from friends. They showed me the basic. Also, I was having a talent of singing. Then I wrote song before. I wrote my first album in other languages. I published it. But that time I was under operation. My music was not released. It couldn't go on air. That's the problem that I had. It couldn't be released on air. I produced a second album. It was stolen. I was that time in Kisoro, and then I moved to Tanzania. Tanzania didn't have a life of music. I wrote few music which I couldn't publish because there was no way, there was no YouTube, there was no internet, there was no money, there was nothing. And then I continued my career. I was teaching students in high school. And then I came in South Africa. In South Africa, I could have a space of my own room. I could have a guitar. Now they broke my guitar. I don't know how I get another one. There is another one which is at St. George. Maybe I bring it and I will be using that one because this is broken. I don't know where I will put it. Maybe I will store it. But the guitar that I got first when I was here, I got
Yeah.
it after working because I was teaching online. Me, my profession is teaching online, teaching language in person and online, and teaching languages in person and online. I do delivery, Mr. D. I started Mr. D in 2018. That's my first delivery, and I do driving. You mean it means I drive, and I was doing also. No, I started small construction through myself in my own initiatives personally. That's my own initiative. So those are activities that the most that I do.
Yeah.
So I earned,
And
wait. You are asking me my journey of music. I earned the money to buy the first guitar, which was not good. I used, like, I remained it in the store in my room. It didn't help a lot because it couldn't produce good music. I had to bring it back, sell it cheaper. I bought it 450. I sold it 150 rand. And then the second guitar, I bought it from a shop. It was 1,800, if I remember well, which was the guitar that you see in my music, my first album and the other album, which
yes.
was tuned. I was short. I didn't remember how to tune a guitar because I knew how to tune a guitar when I was at school. But someone called Sean, showed me the first time he reminded me how to tune a guitar without a tuner. And then later on, I knew I used his techniques. The later on I got a tuner. I got a tuner. A tuner you can show yourself if you know how to use a phone. And the tuner helped me until now. Even I know how to use manual ways of tuning, but the most is to use a tuner because it's more accurate. Now, from the time 2020, 2021 is the most that my production of my music in English. My first song in English was produced in 2008 or 9. It is a gospel song called Praise the Lord. That's a song which is
Praise
on
the
record. It might be
Lord
in
of
certain
my
studios,
soul.
but that's the first song. And now other songs which I produced, which were not released, I placed them when I was here in South Africa. You can find my music on YouTube. You can find my music on my website or in GIS 5.wordpress.com. That's where you can find my music with other activities. You find a part where it is a page for music, and then you find any music that you'll be liking for me. There is another which was the most, but which didn't say to me. Only one person bought my music, called Bandcamp. It's where I sell also my music. That is the journey. Now I'm producing music, but they broke my guitar. I don't know how I do. I will not sing. I will not sing without a guitar because now
Yeah.
it will be an abuse. But I will bring my guitar, another guitar which is at St. John's, and then I'll bring it here and continue my journey of
Okay, Mr.
singing.
Officer, thank you. And we can sing out the guitar.
No, I don't want.
That's one. Bless the Lord of my
Yes, sing it.
soul.
Yeah.
Oh, my soul. I worship your holy name.
Yes, that is
And
it.
this, and how it come? And you must also sing with me.
No,
I
I don't.
worship your holy name.
Yes, that's a good song. Normally, it was about music. Sing
Bless
songs,
the
and it's good.
Lord
Normally,
of
we would
my
use a guitar,
soul.
but I encourage you sing. Continue.
Oh, my
Can you
soul.
sing another song?
I want to sing that song what you make before that first one of what you sing the up there.
Mm-hmm. Which song?
That song
Yes, but we don't have a guitar. How can we
I
sing?
can. Can you sing it out the guitar?
No, I can't.
You cannot.
But if I had another phone, if you get another phone,
Amen.
bring another phone. If you have where you
Don't
can,
have another phone.
yes. If you would have, we would sing along with
Never
another phone.
before. That song is in my heart, in my soul.
Yes.
It go like this. Bless the Lord of my soul. Oh, my soul. I worship your holy name. Seems like never before. Oh, my soul. I worship your
is it. Now,
And
con-
up, it's a new then dawn. And
that's so good. Would you mind to sing another one? Because
I only not
it's
that
about
one.
without any instrument. Yeah.
Yeah, but I want you to sing what we.
Hmm?
The
No,
other one.
I can't sing without instrument. That is
You
it.
can.
I can't.
Okay, how old are you?
I told you I'm 34 years old.
Oh, I'm 20. I'm not 20. I'm in my 20s. I'm 30. I'm
Oh, you're
turning
30.
31
Mhm.
in November.
Yes.
The 22 of November.
Yes. And that was about music. And you told me about the story that you like in the Bible. Tell me about the details of that part, if you still remember, about Joseph.
Not Joseph. I like
Last
the.
time you told me that you like the
Yeah, it
part of
was last
the
time
story of Joseph.
Joseph.
Yes.
But the other part now.
Yes.
What I love in the Bible, in the scripture.
Yes.
The other one is the way God come into this place and see all the people doing. They was selling animals. They was hustling. They was they were doubling. And so God threw the table.
But
This must be a place. And God tell them this is my father's house. This must be a place of
yes,
worshiping
in our belief,
righteousness.
some people believe that Jesus is God,
Yeah, he's
but
God.
that time Jesus was in a human flesh. It's Jesus who threw those tables when he saw that people are selling in the house of God, of his father, the way he was saying it,
Yeah.
because it was a temple. That time they were calling them temple, not churches, and they were using the temple what it was not supposed to be used. Those are temple of Jews. I think that temple was built by Solomon,
Mm-hmm.
and people, they saw that, especially those who were the teachers of laws and priests, they decided to use another purpose or take advantage of the place by selling, allowing people to come to sell things, including
Bad
animals,
things.
and including, no, they were not bad, but
Yeah,
it was
was very
unsafe.
bad.
It was unsafe to abuse the house of God.
Yeah.
And then Jesus said, how comes you are doing this? And with his power, he managed to chase everyone. And now they started questioning him questions which are more of interest. When they asked him, are we supposed to pay taxes?
Mm-hmm.
That's a very big question, because a question of taxes, and if you understand how economy works, if economy doesn't have taxes, which services that if you are not available to do manually what you are supposed to do, you pay taxes so that someone else can do it. And they asked him, do you allow taxes to be paid or not? It's directly, it's not
Yeah.
what they said, but are we supposed to pay taxes? That's what they said. And he said, bring me a coin. And they brought a coin, and he said, who is on this coin? Who was there?
Who was on the coin? I want to also know who was really on the
They,
coin.
they knew it is the emperor of Rome, who was called Caesar.
Yeah, killing the people in the trouble.
No, let's leave
Yeah,
alone,
let me.
because even Jesus was not, he didn't say that he killed people. He said, who is on this coin? They says, it's Caesar, the emperor of Rome. Rome was very far, far away, but they were having power of reaching to those by the army, and those army are the one who hanged him on cross. But
Yeah.
he said, if this one is on coin, then give to Caesar what is on to Caesar, give to Caesar what is to Caesar, and to God what is to God. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Jesus was more advanced to know how to sort out the problems that and the traps that they were putting him in front of him, especially in those period. But it was a puzzle. But with what was happening, I don't think that the problem
Yeah.
was either taxes or the fact of not paying taxes, or any problem related to the status of Jesus regarding the taxes, but the problem might be jealousy. That's one. people were jealous of the status of Jesus, because they were priests and he was talking things that they were supposed to say, but they couldn't say because they were having other interests and other visions which were not of the word that Jesus was seeing in front. And then when he was saying that, stop killing each other, do brotherhood, respect each other, respect the human rights, no slaves anymore, they felt like it is a disturbance in their eyes.
What I know that our God in Father in heaven, He did die for our sins, you know. And while He
There
was
is
standing there, there was two guys, the God and this other guy was a rapist, he was a murderer.
yes.
The people did not choosing God, they choose this guy to release the murderer.
Oh, now you are on that. The murderer, it's what I told you of interest. They chose
Yeah.
violence
Yes.
against non-violence, because Jesus was not violent.
Violence.
And the problem, they wanted someone to provoke so that they can be war.
Yeah.
Those priests, they wanted someone who can make something a chaos so that something bad can happen, so that thing can shake, because that's what they were taking advantage of. But Jesus chose peace, and that was not giving them advantage at all. That's the reason why when they said, give us Barabbas, who was a murderer, who was a thief, they knew what they were choosing, because Barabbas was in the rebellion which went against the Rome army or the Rome militaries. It means when you attack a military of the Rome, it means you are against the Caesar, and that was very bad. But to the mighty capacity of the army of that time of the Rome, Barabbas was nothing. That's the reason why the Pilate, who was a governor, said between Jesus and Barabbas, he thought that they will let Jesus go, because by the laws and investigation, Jesus was not a criminal. But Barabbas was the one who was a thief. Yes.
The thief.
By the laws and criminality, Jesus was clean. He thought they would choose Jesus because there's nothing he told them, this man has nothing that you're accusing him of. Why can't we release him? They said, no. Now, let me give you two people. There is Barabbas, there is this one. Whom would they say Barabbas? Because they chose violence against peace.
Yeah, so true. I was talking about that. Yeah, my mind is looking in the scripture of that. I'm thinking now of that. And do you know what I like? The fishes of man. Whenever I go to the beach, it always reminds me of how Jesus
told them
the sheep.
You'll be fisher of men.
You are fish of men. One day, they was catching fish. They was catching fish. They caught no fish. So God, can you still remember that the scripture? So God come, and so God make something in the water, and so they catch fish.
Yeah, you are mixing parts, but let me give you a clearance about it. When he started getting his people, his followers, what they call the 12 disciples,
Yeah.
the first disciples that he got were fishing. Do you understand? There are those that he met the first time, he said, follow me. And then he met those, I think it was the second time, it was Simon Peter and Andrew, if I don't remember exactly. And then he said, he asked them, what are you, why aren't you getting fish? They said, we spent the whole night here, but we didn't get anything. And he asked them, why can't you put on the other side? I don't remember which side, because it is between left and the right. I don't remember if it is left or right, but he told them, put your net on the other side, contrary to where they were throwing the net. And they said, because it's you, we're gonna do it. They threw, and when they started dragging, when they started dragging the net, it was heavy that they couldn't lift it. They called others to help, and they got a lot of fish, 150 something.
Yeah.
It was very heavy, And when Peter saw Jesus, after that miracle, he said, go a clean person. Jesus, I'm not a clean person. But Jesus told him that I'm here so that you can be my follower. I don't remember if it is the part that he told me that I'll make you fisher of men, not fisher of fishes. Yes.
That
Fisher of
part.
fishes, yeah.
And there's another part, the hypocrites.
Hypocrites, yeah. Hypocrites say in many ways, but hypocrite that is talked many times about teachers of laws and priests, Jew priests. Because remember, we are in a context of Jew, which is not the context of Christian or Muslims. Even if we fetch Christianity, fetch from Jew, because the reference is Christianity was attracted by the fact that Jewish religion knew how to read, were led by a living God, contrary to other surrounding religion. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's how Christianity got attracted by the characteristic of Judaism, but adding a part, because it's analysis, adding a part where a savior came among them who was not speaking almost the same language like them. Do you understand? Because Jesus added another part that they didn't have, including don't do what the other do, instead be humble, even if it is not possible.
Yeah.
But he tried to reduce violence, because at the time he said, if they slap you one cheek, give another cheek. Not literally, but try to be humble. Try to find a peaceful way of solving conflict than being violent. Yeah. Time is up. Thank you very much. Yeah, you are a good person. Let's see if we can exit.